Can I take a sword? Oh.
That would be pretty cool.
No desire to take a traitor's sword. It may be proved to be as false as he is. Is he still breathing? Oh. His armor wouldn't fit me, even though I doubt it would make a useful disguise, but I will take his horse. Oh. Little John can deal with the horse. He has a way with beasts. He can deal with Alan. He can deal with the horse.
Hey.
Either way, Robin Hood rides it pretty hard.
Oh.
Oh, no, Alan rides you.
I stayed within range of your horn, Master. What's happened here? Why did you kill the Queen's Knight?
He wasn't the Queen's man at all. No.
I'm not dead.
I'm not dead. He carried a written message from the sheriff as the prior, proof of their conspiracy with Prince John.
Could I get
shut
some
up now.
help? Oh,
Quiet.
blood. What of the true Queen's Knight?
We must find him. Okay.
Use Monster Reborn to revive him from the
Good luck with
graveyard.
that. I'm out of here.
Nick, you are so gay.
All right. By dusk, the forest was clear of the sheriff's men, for they're not brave enough to roam Sherwood at night. Nonetheless, I counted men anxiously? What kind of hobby is that?
Oh, you do it with me.
Do him, not touching him, do him.
No, it's just do him. There's different levels of it, though.
Return and accounted for, I joined my friends by the fire.
There's do him, brag about it, love it, and brag about it.
Do him in the dark.
Do him in the dark.
1, 2, suck a few, 3, 4, ride a war, 5, 6. Lick a dick, 7, 8. This ain't straight, 9, 10, yes.
What the hell is that?
The sheriff must think this is his forest.
We cannot let him hinder us. We must find the true Queen's Knight. Should he ever set a soldier? Should he ever? Yeah, I'm just going to give up reading that. Yeah, that's exactly what I
We'd better sleep on it. Then tomorrow we make that.
You got fucked up.
Ah, all right.
Diarrhea mouth.
If I'm not mistaken, then this is probably the final day. All right, sweet.
This is the last day. It's day 13 of 13.
Seems like an ill omen. A farthing for your thoughts, Will. And by Will, I mean Joe.
Eh? Oh, I was wondering what will happen to us if the king doesn't return.
Those are unhappy thoughts. Not worth a farthing.
Alan will rape us all in our sleep.
Why am I always raping people? You know, I'm gay, but I'm not that gay and malicious. You turned me in from a gay character to a sex-crazed character. I really don't like
the
this
mysterious white substance off my face.
Well, I'm very gay. I'm just not sexy gay. Oh, whoops.
And if you can't find and rescue him, we'll be blamed for his death. You do know that, right?
What?
Right? Prince John will seize the crown, and he'll spare nothing to rout us all out of Sherwood.
I know it will.
I see little way that I can help. It's up to you, and you alone, Robin.
Why don't we even have outlaws?
Who's echoing?
I am leaving to eat pizza.
All right, to the Outlook, I guess.
I just ate 3-hour-old Big Mac. Yay!
What a lucky day to be on this hillock again. Just waiting. I haven't raped someone in days. It's almost been wearing the same clothes for almost a week now. All right, so this isn't where to go. Let's see if I get myself laid. No.
Says you're supposed to go to the monastery.
The monastery?
Yeah, that's what it says.
Dark monastery? This one?
And you're supposed to use the ring of water.
It's the lapis lazuli, isn't it?
Okie dokie. How you're supposed to... No, okay, whatever.
I don't know how you're supposed to find that out either, especially since you haven't really been going there.
Some power keeps me from donning both rings at once. As folk warn me, their natures are in conflict and refuse to be worn by the same time. Okay, so I have to take this ring off somehow.
Oh, you actually have to take that. Wow.
You think it would... All right, whatever. The ring that commands water slips easily onto my finger. Oh, check this out.
Sparkles!
Whoa!
It could use with a little bit more flamboyance, if you ask me.
Oops, I took it off.
There should be big penises rising out of the water.
You're the one that said, Alan, that you wanted to be taken seriously.
I've clearly changed my mind. Could you put some googly eyes on those cocks? Some big cookie monster eyeballs.
It makes you most uneasy to be so close to the spirits of those who drowned on the fence. So I put on this ring, and now I can see all the dead people.
It says that they're supposed to show you a boat.
Look at one of the sparklies.
Can you wait? Did I just see a text thing
It showed you that you could talk to them.
Oh.
on the corner of that right little?
Oh, now here we go. We are called by the ring.
One ring to rule
That
them all.
commands water. Our mission. Do you wish to cross the water? I seek a missing knight and suspect those monks of treachery. Can you help me? A prisoner is held in a tower of the monastery. Wait, we will bring you.
Oh, I wonder who that might be.
Leave him. We'll take the boat elsewhere. We'll sail up the Potomac.
We will bring a boat.
Awesome.
I'm on a boat, motherfuckers.
Follow us. And we
I'm
will
on a boat.
through the
You just
fog
tell us when it's about to go
to the
down.
place you seek.
I'm
All right.
on a boat and it's going back.
We will go before
I
you
got another
and lead
thing
the
back
way.
in the air,
Follow
man.
us, or you'll be lost in the fog. Oh dear, I better save here.
I'm the king
Have I
of the
seen any good
world.
movies?
The boat lies Leo.
Have I seen any good movies?
Have I seen any good movies?
I'm all alone.
Think about who you're asking, man. All right, this better
Hey,
not.
I saw Point Break the other day.
I heard the Emperor's New Groove is nice.
It is.
It is pretty fun.
Wisp,
Pretty funny.
move any faster, please. The prisoner you seek is held within this tower. Our help ends here. We have no power. I'm
Why are
leaving-
you following these dead assholes?
I hope they had nothing important to say after that. Look at him go. Look how fast he can row.
Yeah, and it's just like one stroke too, almost.
It's a small world after all. It's a small world after
Fear
all.
not. We will keep your boat from straying. Can I climb up the ivy? I guess so. I'm leaving my bow behind. And, whoops, the blinds broke off at my touch. And there he puts his shit back on. All right, that was useless and pointless. And
Useful. Go to the left.
the ledge becomes too narrow that way. I'll walk to the right.
You're supposed to use the hand code again.
What?
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Nope. It says it right there, and it says you're supposed to use the hand sign for ivy so that you can climb it.
Oh. Gort.
I'm worried about Gort.
What's that from?
Day of the Earth Stood Still.
Oh, that's right. That's where I remember Gort from. Okay.
I hated that movie. At least the
Which
remake.
one?
No, the
Yeah,
remake was
well,
terrible.
I don't blame you for not liking the remake.
I swear to God, it was Keanu Reeves doing a 2-hour Al Gore impression.
That was just Keanu Reeves being a Keanu Reeves. That's the way he looks all the time. He's like, that blank vacuous fucking expression on his face.
Yeah, I can be Keanu Reeves, basically. I could, if I got paid millions of dollars to just stand in front of a camera and say, whoa, I would do it.
Wow.
I think a lot of us would do anything to get Keanu Reeves' paycheck.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah.
I think
and look dopey on camera and get paid the amount of money that he does, except for the small amount of money I get paid to do it.
I would slaughter everyone in my neighborhood if I could have Seth MacFarlane's life of making 4 terrible shows and getting paid, and then fucking Amanda Bynes.
I'd slaughter me own mom. I'd throttle me own mom.
All right, so
now.
we're getting ready for the finale here. So let's
I'm glad I'm not
keep
related
faces off,
to you.
people. Alright, so I turned the arcade thing way down, so I don't even need to play this stupid game. It just escapes automatically.
That's perfect.
There it goes. Don't have to do anything.
Nice.
So,
Throw this
have
rock.
you seen any good movies? I've been in a dungeon.
It's been a
You are just the worst traveling company.
I tried to get you to read your line, but you didn't listen to me. The monks were no match for two strong and desperate men. Once within the locked shelter of the forest, it was easy to leave them behind. The Queen's knight was fed, clothed, and wounds treated in our camp. But as soon as he was rested, he set forth with all the ransom that we had to give him.
We also took his ass virginity.
Alan,
And his
protect the camp.
clothes.
Emphasis on we.
Alright,
Of course.
Joe can be the knight dude, 'cause he's cool. And they have similar facial hair.
Is that a donkey?
You're a donkey.
Is he old?
No, he's a young guy.
There's no need to accompany me further. I've loyal men waiting in Nottingham to see me the rest of the way.
Then Godspeed you safely to the Queen's side.
I give you my heartfelt thanks, sir, you and all your men, for your aid and your loyalty.
And the
Bye-bye.
money.
Sorry, Joe, I thought you had more than 2 lines.
I'll take
Nice
my
ass,
2 donkeys with me
sailor!
and leave this place.
As asses you came in on.
How dare you, sir?
Those
This
weren't
place
the
is safe.
asses we had fun with last night.
Alan, I told you to go away. I wish you'd
You
gone
can't. I'm a plot character.
with it. You'd be safer with the Queen.
Damn it, why didn't we take one of those other options at the attack? He might have died.
My place is with you until the king returns.
Bow, chicka, bow, wow.
Now, apparently there's a
The
lot
other
of
to the heart
good and bad.
again.
Surely
Oh,
you
damn
think
it.
this cannot be the end of the story? Nay, there's much yet to tell.
We got a
What
horse?
follows is a time of waiting. Waiting for the treasure to reach the Queen. Waiting for the ransom to reach King Leopold in Austria. Waiting for King Richard to be freed and returned to England. And lots of blanks. Hey.
Oh.
Oh.
Bow, chick-
Full back all nudity. You
Isn't
wait
it
through the
yet?
long and dreary months of winter for some word of your king's fate. None comes.
Is it in yet?
There's a
I
joke
can't
in
wait to get something on the side of my face.
there. Go on the rain and wash that off, woman.
Why is it raining in the winter?
That's, oh my. Okay. As the spring of 1194 renews the green of the forest, you go forth with your men and hunt and refill the larders. But alas, all your luck flees, your cunning fails you, and you are taken by the sheriff's men.
We got him! We got him!
The sheriff declares you
Sorry,
guilty on the spot, and you and all your men are led to the gallows as quickly as possible. I'm guessing this is the bad ending.
Oh,
That he dares such a thing without a trial can only mean he is sure of Prince John's power to protect him. Despair fills your soul to have fought so long and so well only to dance at the end of a rope.
poke him.
Hey! We're good. Yet even as the rope tightens around your neck, you hear the drumming of hooves, blare of horns, clash of steel. King Richard has come to Nottingham. You just have to use your imaginations. There is no animation.
It was a very exciting battle, but unfortunately we don't have the budget to show it.
No, the
Oh yeah,
eloquence to
John,
sing.
you're Richard, right?
Word came to me, Master Sheriff, that you'd captured the great outlaw Robin Hood, but I heard nothing of a trial. Is this the way you've kept the law in my absence?
Oh boy, here we go.
My lord, my king, he is a terrible outlaw, guilty of every sort of crime. I saw no need.
My liege, hear
Get
me.
back to bed, honey! I'll suck those bad feelings
I
right
am
out
a
of
true
you.
and loyal servant. I did not choose to be an outlaw, but it was driven to it by these corrupt and evil men. The sheriff made me do it. It was the one-armed man.
Silence, you thieving dog. You can't
And bring
thunder.
Robin with you. Yum, yum, yum,
damn
yum.
it.
Anyway,
Enough! I will hear him speak.
My king, do you know nothing of the money we sent for your ransom? Not one penny did I or my men keep that we could send to win your freedom.
I've not had word from my mother, the queen, to account for every mark. If what you say is true...
My lord, you cannot take seriously the roundings of a desperate man. He would say anything to save his neck.
King Richard, tell the sheriff to stop pointing at me. Thank you.
Then it will be decided as it should have been, in the court of justice.
I need to throw the zinch.
Located directly in my pants.
There's an entire court in my trousers.
Robin Hood, you and those could call your men stand accused of brigandage.
That's an awesome word.
Of stealing from the church, defying the sheriff's justice.
Damn right.
Defying the king's law and killing the king's deer.
Not the deer!
The sweet poo!
So that's the ending of Bambi.
Robin Hood, you
deny
ruined
these crimes.
Lord, is it a crime to defy those who abuse your trust and use the laws to their own ends? Is it a crime to seek justice where there is only injustice? I do not defy your laws, only evil men who use their power for personal gain. I do not steal from the church, but only from greedy men who use the church to gain riches for themselves.
Those are strong words.
Heavily overacted.
Nom, 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 nom. Your life depends upon what I hear before I pass judgment. Good apple. Because of this holy vows, I allowed your man, the Friar Tuck, to go free, that he might gather witnesses to speak in your favor.
That's not gonna happen. Bye, Robin!
Go fuck yourself. I trusted to his sworn word that he would return and share your judgment, as he indeed has.
Wait, what?
But there are others here who will speak against you, and their testimony shall also be weighted.
Wow, this is like Law and Order.
Let the witnesses speak.
Objection!
Naughty.
I am live, I shall speak first. I've served Robin Hood faithfully for many seasons.
Robin Hood.
He is a man of honor, loyal to his king, and just and fair. I pray thee, your majesty, to give little mind to this curtal friar. I think that's what he said.
My corpulent.
I am the abbot of St. Mary's, and I have been plagued by this rascal of an outlaw. Da-da-dun. He flouts the sanctity of the church and shows no respect for any man, of any true holy man, as this poor monk of mine can attest.
'Tis true, my liege. He waylaid me upon Watling Street, stripped me of my robe, and mocked my dignity. And
got the Wadling Street.
That false friar beat me with his sword and forced me to toil at chopping wood for his gang of ruffians.
A poor job he did of it too, fattened his ears with gluttony and excessive wine and ale, and lazy from a life of unmonkly comfort. Not like me at all.
No idea who this is. That's Joe.
My lord king, it was to this abbot that Prince John sent a stolen treasure so that you might languish forever in a foreign prison. It was Robin Hood who swore to do everything in his power to raise your ransom for your freedom. And this he did with every mark entrusted to the knight who brought it to the queen.
I have since received an accounting of exactly the amount the outlaw sent, and will weigh it in my judgment accordingly.
You sound really bored, your highness.
Sire, this man is mistaken in accusing the prince of treachery. Your brother intended only to safeguard the treasure until it could be used to free you. It is only from fear of this diligent sheriff that the outlaw sent money, undoubtedly in the desperate hope of winning a pardon for his great many sins.
I've not forgotten your sins so quickly, you black-hearted pariah! 'Twas Robin who freed me from your torture, Robin who saved me and set me free!
That's not what you said last night.
I knew it once as a good man last night. Good enough that I entrusted him the ring that commands water.
And I kept it safe, as folk asked of me. And furthermore...
Shut up, bitch! This isn't your trial!
It kind of is. I can throw you farther. Furthermore, I have also the ring that commands fire, which had been taken by the abbot.
We just need 3 more and we can summon Captain Planet. A scurrilous lie.
Where are my rings now?
Place the one on my butt. Safe traveling.
You still don't have to.
It was he that took everything from me when I was captured.
More lies, my lord. We found nothing of value upon him.
I'll get you, Gadget.
I should know I strip search him.
What say you, folk?
Don't ask him anything.
No, as a matter of fact, don't talk.
I would sooner take the word of Robin Hood over these rogues. But sorry, Blondie, you're gonna hang.
And there's the matter of the Queen's Knight, who was also held prisoner in your tower.
All these things can be explained.
My nipples are sausages from their pockets.
What?
You can be sure they will. And to my complete satisfaction. Folk no more. We are here at this time to pass judgment upon Robin Hood. Your judgment will come soon enough.
And the pants were dead.
And the pants were dead. Let the common folk now speak. He's faggot.
Who's that?
I am only a poor widow. I live by the wool I spin, and by the help of my 3 good sons.
Can everyone do a woman's voice well except me?
Shh! I shall speak! And the poor I'll be hanged if it were not for Robin Hood and all of his merry gay men. I owe the lives of my sons. We should go out sometime. Oh.
I did not expect that voice to come out of Joe.
Her sons consorted with outlaws and deserved hanging.
My sons are all I have in this world. I bless Robin Hood for his goodness.
God help the woman who seeks mercy at the hands of the sheriff or his men. Robin Hood saved me from one of his scoundrels who wrongly accused me of withholding taxes and would have dragged me to the most hideous fate a woman can suffer.
A night with Alan!
Robin Hood saved me from the sheriff's men. They accused me of poaching, despite the fact that my title is poacher, so I guess I'm guilty, but that's...
Yeah, I noticed.
But what am I to do when I see my wife and children starving because the sheriff taxes us to the last farthing?
It was Rob so good to me. He robbed me of my every shred of rag. I can't read the next line, so I'm just gonna assume I poop myself. Why, I nearly starved before I could regain a decent set of rags and return to my profession as a beggar. I don't know how you apply for that.
Oh, the jeweler.
Yeah, so you'll hear no good of Robin Hood
That
from
was
me.
Arnold the jeweler, remember?
Oh, yeah. The Cool robbed me of exquisite clothing, the same as I now wear, and I had to have them remade at great expense. Further, he stole precious jewelry on which I had labored mightily, and in which I had set the gems above surpassed perfection.
So this is where it comes to, because you held them up instead of paying him.
I said no such thing. They were beyond price. I love my jewels. They are my balls. He set me on the road in no more than a shirt, without shoes, bereft of dignity or comfort, or...
You have to interrupt yourself.
That will do. That'll do, pig. Speak up, yeoman. Let your voice be heard.
I can't remember who the yeoman was either.
I still wear the suit of Lincoln, green that I was given, and I proudly wear it. 'Twere thanks to the good outlaws of Sherwood Forest that I returned to my home with a goodly sum in my pocket and won me a fair lass to wife.
It'd be great if I could have had the golden arrow,
Lady
though.
Marion, you asked to speak.
That'd have been fantastic.
Adam Bell, you may now take the stand. Fuck!
Let me tell you about that Robin Hood. Shittiest shot in the
You
force.
guys shut the fuck up. I'm trying to speak here. Thank you, Lord. I have come to know Robin Hood well, and I also
Yeah, you
know
sure
all
have.
that.
Pay no heed to this slut, my liege. She's a witch who keeps
Whoa.
company with brigands.
Hey, we're not talking about me here. Oh, Marion.
Silence.
Right.
The Lady Marion has served my queen mother for years and is of noble blood.
She's still a slut. She slept with him
I'll
within
not
like 2
tolerate
days.
such bigotry against her. Speak on,
Slut.
lady.
Robin is completely loyal to you. He is honest, fair, and true, undeserving of the fate that has driven him to live outside the law.
Can we take her opinion when it is clear she still
Shut the
has
fuck
something on the side of her face?
Shut up! He seeks only peace and justice.
Love and peace.
He devoted himself to raising ransom on your behalf, even as these other wicked men conspired against you.
This lady.
Don't listen to their lies. Robin and his men are your truest subjects.
What happened?
Your pardon and your favor, and get Joe to shut the fuck up or I'll beat his ass.
If there's anyone who has not yet spoken, let him stand forth. Very well. The witnessing is complete.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, I've got my entire one-man show to do. It's the story of how I...
Clear the floor now,
Fuck
and
the
I
sheriff.
shall pronounce judgment.
Eject the gay man. Uh-oh.
Robin Hood, I find you innocent of all charges brought against you.
Hooray!
I sentence you
Crime
to die.
does pay. Robin Hood told us so.
Furthermore, I declare you a free man with no mark of outlaw against you.
Oh, Your Majesty, I thank you, but my men.
We're gonna kill them all.
Fuck. If I free the master, I must free his devoted friends.
Well, of course.
They are granted full pardons.
Even against the sodomy?
Bless you, my liege. That's a crime against humanity. He has no power over
Prior, my most evil cur, you are exiled from my kingdom, and your order disbanded for all time.
What?
What?
Sheriff is instructed to slay you on the spot if you are not jaws with the beak.
How come the sheriff isn't exiled?
Shut up, man.
Oh dear. This is going to cost me. You won pardons for yourself and your men, but many rich rewards eluded you, which we will not mention. Methinks you must try much harder in your next
Sounds like
attempt
a
at Robin
golden
Hood.
arrow.
Try talking to Adam Bell.
Fuck Adam Bell.
We won like 80% of
I are winner.
You are not. You got the bad end.
Congratulations.
No, I'm sure in the bad ending he would have gotten himself killed or something.
I think that was the bad ending.
That was the
No, why
okay
didn't
ending.
Nah. Yeah, there's gotta be an okay ending. Why would you live through the bad ending?
No.
I'm surprised the bartender didn't come up because you were so awesome to him.
Yeah, I never got to do this again.
Hey, check it out.
Hey, Randy Moss was in this
development
game.
system again.
Randy Moss is in this game.
It's around.
Wow, that's why you didn't.
Oh, that's why he has been getting me fantasy points.
This is a very exciting credit sequence.
Yeah, and I found out that when I'm recording, it goes on. It just it repeats infinitely, and I wasted a lot of film.
Chris Brayman.